So one of the things that comes to mind many times when I hear franchise come up is that what is the franchise network doing to sort of change the stigma around it's a franchise, meaning sometimes it's maybe not as solid or as trusted or not run as smoothly as a corporately owned store or potentially as respected as a privately owned local business. What are your thoughts on that?
I love this one. I love this one. It is just a perfect time to ask this question. And some of that goes back decades. I remember my parents saying to me, "Oh, Maggie, great clips? Really? That's a chop shop. You're going to lose money. It's going to be terrible." Well, the opposite was true, because for me, and this is true of a lot of other people too, and right now, we've got more time. Maybe we have more money in the bank account because we cut back our world travel or our whatever, our wardrobe. We're just not spending money the way that we used to. And you've got the time and maybe available funds, but you don't have the original idea in your head for what that business might be. And my parents did say it to me. They're like, "Oh, you're cheating. You're not an entrepreneur." I said, "Hang on a second. There's a difference between being an entrepreneur and a business owner. I can follow a recipe. I understand the rules of the NFL. That's a franchise. I am perfect for franchising because I'm a terrier when it comes to being a great employer who's running a great business and giving the customer exactly what they expect to get. That's what a franchise is. You know what you're getting with that particular brand if it's a strongly and appropriately branded company. So what's cheating about using a recipe? That's the thing that kills me when people say, "Oh, it's a franchise." Yeah, well, how much money have you made in your business? I can tell you how much money I've made in franchising as a franchisee. It's a whole lot more that way. And I'm case in point, I'm an entrepreneur. I own independent businesses, but I've owned some businesses that have had some epic challenges or failures. And I've never had an epic failure in franchising. And I've never seen an epic failure in franchising. So you got me on that one. That one obviously get me emotional about it. I think now is such a perfect time for people who, if you want to make a great, lasagna recipe, don't send me to the store and say, "Make a great lasagna." I need to know what goes in it. So I can deliver a great result to someone who has an expectation of what they're going to be delivered, that widget. So get rid of the stigma and let's talk about what is your role in the business and how do you monetize it? Because I'm not going to help anybody launch a business that they're not going to be able to monetize. Why get into business? That's not really business. That's playing around.